What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
Hi folks, Bill Peters here with another edition of The Slice. Before we get going, let's get a big shout out to Clarence Mitchell and his Blog Talk Radio. The name on Blog Talk Radio is Closer Encounters. So if you go to blogtalkradio.com, put Closer Encounters after a backslash, you got it going on. In any case, also check out The Real MJ12, eyes-to-the-sky.com, and check out Kimberly Wright in the Facebook AA Theory group with her Ancient Aliens chat, and also she does an X-Files chat as well. So keep your eyes open for all that and much, much more. Also, while I'm at it, I'd like to direct people to the Mars Project, which is the Maine Afterlife Research Society, and I'll be starting as one of their cameramen. You can find them on Amazon Plus, Amazon Pro, whatever it's called there, and there are connections to Netflix and others, I believe. In any case, this week we're talking about the SOAM research facility, the biotech firm that's been cloning the dogs for $100,000 a pop. So there's a story out that says they've cloned an Allosaurus, which is false. But what is true is that they are talking seriously with the Chinese gene bank about cloning a a mammoth, and they plan on implanting it into a viable elephant and bring back the mammoth from extinction, which is fine as long as we don't do it with Tyrannosaurus and, meat eaters. That would be a bad thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm going to basically explain why this Allosaurus story is not real. And I'll be putting a photo up here in a second to show you what they're saying is Allosaurus is actually a dog that they cloned. The fact that they're doing this at all it's amazing, yes, but also very dangerous. We have to be careful what we allow to regain a foothold on this planet, because it could very well stomp us out. We still don't know which types of bacterias are produced by some of these mammals or reptilians or whatever they decide to clone. As you know, there are certain bacteria that live only in the human body. Well, there's also, in every animal, are bacteria and viruses that only live within them. So if we were to bring back something that died out millions of years ago, or even 100,000 years ago, we don't know what kind of antibodies we'd need to protect against whatever bacteria live within them. So that's something to take into consideration. They could open a can of worms that won't be easily closed. So we got that to talk about, and we have some other things to talk about. So first, let's go take a look at some pictures of the cloning that they've been doing and what they have coming up. So first off, you see here a photo, and this is on the Soam Research Facility website. I got this, and this is them signing an agreement to check out the mammoth and the viability of actually having a mammoth cloned. Now here is actually a strip. Actually, that's a tape cutting ceremony for the facility. Let's see. Okay, this is the International Mammoth Symposium representatives, and they will be the ones performing the work on this project. Let's see. Samples have been obtained from the expedition, have been shared with various laboratories over Korea, various labs working together to try and culture mammoth tissue and obtain a viable cell. Oh, I see. So they're trying to grow cells in order to extract DNA from them. Okay. So they're hard at work on that. I'm sure that in the end it will be running across the prairies. Japers. Well, that should be interesting to see. Now let's see. Did they say mammoths are 100 or 50% bigger than elephants? Yikes! Some of those elephants get huge. So there was a competition on the dog cloning, and let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Research. Dog cloning. Oh, just for the record, this. What is going on? I got a dog. Okay, this is what they said was an Allosaurus, which it was not. Alright, I don't know what that was all about, but the dog's on drugs of some sort. But anyway, this is what they were saying was an Allosaurus. It's actually a dog, not an Allosaurus. So, you know, as usual, we have tons of people trying to make us all look stupid by saying dumb things. Okay, so anyway, here's a description of animal cells. Also, let me just show you up in the top left corner. You'll see the actual web address of, well, let me go home. This web address right there will take you right to this research facility, and you know, oh look, here's a description on what to do about your dog if you want to get it cloned. But this is the web address to go and check out what they've been doing, and I suppose it's going to be in another country when they finally extract DNA that may bring something back we don't want. But anyway, that's just a quick show for you to disclaim the Allosaurus problem that could be very, very bad if they get enough DNA. I just don't know. I mean, who does? So that's pretty much that for this show, folks. I know it was a quick one, but I'm going to try to keep these things a little shorter. That way I can probably make a lot more of them and catch up to my deficit that I'm running. But anyway, thanks for stopping by and checking out another edition of The Slice. And we'll see you next time with another unique and very special subject. Take care, folks.
And they're standing by your side every time you call.